saying in the video that you don't need 55 million and one friends because women don't give a damn about you anyway. They only care about what they can get from you. They'll try to take from you. And they admitted it finally that you can't really be friends with black women, basically. That's the gist of it, right? With each other, not with you gentlemen, with women with each other. And that's a whole thing, not just black women, that's women altogether because they catty. I haven't heard that word since the 80s. Women are catty, C-A-T-T-Y. That's why they be on here lying about they don't want no men. But as soon as you got a man that's decent, they're going to come after him, which is why there's another video out there about a woman who says she got to stop posting her husband because women are hitting him up in the DM. And it's like, you don't know? Y'all don't know? I be trying to tell y'all, you don't want to listen. You old, you don't know. You don't know. Oh, I don't know. I guarantee you I know a lot more than what you think I know. Let me tell you what I know. Biatches. You know why? Because I'm a biatch too. And even though I'm old, I still know. All right, you ain't fooling nobody, not even down to my own kids. You don't be fooling me. I know you hate it, but I be knowing. Anyway, so this lady right here, she invited 13 of her closest friends, third damn team. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. Woman invites 13 of her closest friends to her birthday dinner and only 2 people showed up. 13 close friends? Did we not just talk about this, y'all? You have 13 close friends? Girl, there's no possible way. There's no possible way. But you know, you can't tell them nothing. They probably her line sisters, y'all, okay? Because I told you, shout out to the sororities and the fraternities. I got nothing against none of y'all, okay? But when you're on them lines with 45 damn people, ain't no way you can be close friends with 45 people. I don't care what nobody says, okay? But, you know, whatever y'all say, child, y'all gonna put it out here. We gonna talk about it and we gonna talk about you. But this is so funny that this comes right out after that video that premiered today. But let's go ahead and take a listen. Oh, let me credit Onsite. Onsite says birthdays. Hold on. Birthdays always show who your real friends are. No, that's not what birthdays show. See them putting out this bad information? No. You know what shows whether you have real friends or not? When you going through something and there's someone that you can call on, not because you want something from them other than a listening ear and a comforting tone. That's how you know if you have real friends or not. Not from no damn birthday party. That's something you say when you 13, not when you have 13 close friends. Shout out to your excellence, sir. Apologies, hon. I'm on a rant. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. He said, last month of the year, let's go out with a bang. Always a shout out to the room and our most humble host. Thank you, sweetheart. He said, the most entertaining YouTuber 2023 award. We love you, auntie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your Excellence, sir, always supports me. I appreciate you. Everyone, please make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new, and make sure you check to make sure that you are still subscribed because YouTube owns some BS. Anyway, so let's see what she has to say here. Shout out to Spiders Makeup and Weave.
So, y'all, I had a celebratory dinner with my friends now, my close friends for a party of 13, right? Tell me why only 2 of my friends at the whole 13 showed up. And the dinner was at 6. The dinner was at 6, y'all. It's now, what time it is? It's now 7:18. Don't nobody better invite me to their birthday stuff, to their baby shower, to their bitch. I'm not coming. I'm talking about my closest friends, y'all. Yeah. So, y'all, I had a celebratory dinner with my friends now, my close friends for a party of 13, right? Tell me why only 2 of my friends at the whole 13 showed up. And the dinner was at 6. The dinner was at 6, y'all. It's now, what time it is? It's now 7:18. Don't nobody better invite me to their birthday stuff, to their baby shower, to their bitch. I'm not coming. I'm talking about my closest friends, y'all. Yeah. So, y'all.
First of all, what time it is what time is it, ma'am? And I'm sure she's college educated. Lord, help your people, Lord. Anyway, first of all, You don't have 13 close friends. Okay. Prior to this, let me be the one to fill you in. You don't have 13 close friends. You might know 13 people that you've known from high school, that you've known from college, that you've known from working. They're all can't be your close friends, or you don't know what the meaning of a close friend is, or your meaning is screwed or skewed. Skewed is what I meant to say. You know, people are reinventing the meaning of words in 2023, obviously going into 2024, but I'm going to keep the old versions myself. Okay. And what is the age when sometimes it's just, you're too old for this? Okay. I mean, she looking 30 or so. All right. And yeah, you can do whatever you want. However, you only went to Carrabba's, it looks like. It's not like you went to some fine dining institution. It's not like you went to Fogo de Chao or something along those lines. What was the other place? They was Captain's Hook or whatever they've been saying lately. I forget what it's called, but I know what they're talking about. And then you think that you're going to get everything back that you've given, because that's the other thing, y'all, because this was on an episode of Sex and the City. And even though it's a show that's a TV show that's not real, it still has real themes. And what the Carrie Bradshaw had said is that she always supports all her different friends, not the three, everyone else with baby showers, marriages, when the baby gets here, and all the crap that women get before they go on with the rest of their damn life. All right. And she says, well, why is it that I always give to them, but they never give to me as a single woman? Because her shoes got stolen out of somebody's home and they didn't want to pay for it because they said it's too much because now they got a real life, even though they used to do the same thing. So now that they married, they got kids and they got responsibilities. They don't think it makes sense to pay $400, $500 for a pair of shoes that they used to do. And it's not their fault that her shoes got stolen. Okay, that was the gist of the episode. But the point is that she's always, and women always, is giving and doing and giving and doing. And then at one point they'll find out that, oh, but I'm not getting anything in return. I don't seem to be getting anything in return on my investment or anything like that. Not that it's a real investment, but I guarantee you that's probably how she's looking at this. Okay. Because if she invited 13 people, that means she has been supporting 13 people. So she wants it back. And she's not getting it because I guess they probably said they was coming since she set up a 13 top, and they didn't show up because that's a damn sign that was already a sign and she refused to see it. You can't tell me anything different. You can't tell me anything different. And again, this is only like Carrabba's or Applebee's or something like that. I mean, it doesn't matter. If you say you're going to come, then say you're going to come. And if you're not, then just say you're not going to come. But you got to get it together, man. You do not have 13 good friends. And I don't believe for a second that she's not going to go if they invite her somewhere, because it's more important to be out and to be seen and to be ready, to be outside, as they say. It's more important now than assessing who's good for you and who's not. And the fact that you all can't even discern who's really your friend, that's why you got a problem with men, because you can't discern either, because you just think you know everything and you be wrong half of the time, and you continue to do the same thing over and over and over and over again to your own detriment, then blame somebody else, a la the TikTok therapist who's now a full-blown hoe. It is what it is. I don't even feel like, let me read this one comment. The first comment says your closest friends are there. Lesson learned. Exactly. Those are your people. The two that showed up. Those are your people. Do you think she recognizes that? I bet you she don't. This comment says this is very common among us. Not another one calling out what I done already been saying, child. You know that's not allowed, child. It said, I was a waitress for a long time, and this happened a lot. This is exactly why many restaurants have adopted the policy to not seat large parties until everyone arrives. Well, that makes sense. The servers' tables are taken up for people who didn't have the decency to call and cancel, and they can't make any money. I recently invited 24 of my husband's closest friends, but mostly his family, to his 40th birthday cruise. Shout out to them. They didn't invite me. Only about 12 people actually responded to the invite, 8 confirmed, and only 2 paid a deposit. Messages were sent out back in May. The cruise is in February, and he and I will be the only ones going solo. Listen, okay? Of course, that's what it is. Because everybody always say they're going to do something, and you know damn well most of them are not. I did the same damn thing with no expectations. I said, let's have a family reunion on a cruise. Here's all the information. Only person that came, my family, of course, and then my uncle. That's it. That's it. Because people will be full of ish. Just say you don't want to do it then. Oh, yeah, I do it. Oh, yeah, I do it. Oh, yeah, I do it. And then they don't show up. They don't pay. How many women have said that? Not y'all. I'm just saying, how many women have said that before? They always want to go on trips and then they don't go because their friends can't make it, can't afford it, changed their mind, didn't really want to go. They just said they wanted to go, all that type stuff. Happens all the time. This is really not new. This really isn't new. She also says, it's quite sad. I will never do that again. My husband is the sweetest, most loyal dude. Everyone calls on him for everything and he shows up with no questions, but oh, all that's going to change. Shout out to you and your husband. That stuff happens all the time. And you know who else it happens a lot with? Yo effing kids, because they ain't ish either. Everybody deserve limits, whether they like it, love it, leave it. I do not care. Everybody deserve limits because what you're not going to do is use me for all my damn life. That's what we're not going to do. Anyway, shout out to my guy, Your Excellent Sir, for another 2. Appreciate you, honey. He said, get math. She got 13 confused with 1 to 3. Girl math. Shout out to you, hon. Apologies. I see it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Shout out to my girl, Almond Eyes. Appreciate the support. She said, hey, big sis bestie, they learn to whore in college. Child. That's why they always end up on OF. Colleges should offer a PhD. I'm a hoe. If you a hoe, you know you're a hoe. Shout out to her, to Almond Eyes for this comment. I agree. And you know what? Do you keep it to yourself? You don't want nobody to know. Learn how to STFU. But we already know that that's not an option. But anyway, moving on, y'all. Moving on. Child, sorry.
We do not care.